Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, Changing Phases Tarot. I'm so happy to have you here with me today. Now today I will be doing a daily tarot pull. This is just a daily tarot snapshot, really focusing on the energies surrounding us on the day. And for all of the daily snapshots for this week, I will be using the Crystal Tarot deck. Okay, and you can see that deck is posted as I placed it right back there so we can have a look at the box if you're interested. It's a beautiful deck. I don't usually use it in my in any of my other longer readings, so I like to keep it for the dailies. If you're interested in a more personalized reading, I encourage you to get a private reading with me. You can contact me at changingphasestarot@gmail.com. Also, just know that I have already, over this weekend, I've just posted all of the mid-monthly readings. So take a look at those. Please be sure to watch your sun sign as well as your moon and rising sign. That really, it will help give you, a better perspective as to what is going on over the next couple of weeks for you, this last 2 weeks of the month of November. And just be looking out as well during December, besides the general monthly reading at the beginning of the month and the mid-monthly reading focusing on career and finance and love and relationships. I will also be putting out a 2018 yearly overview for each of the astrological signs, and that will be focusing on the energies of each of the months for the upcoming year. So please also stay tuned for that, and that's coming up. So let me just pause the video for now, and I will be right back with your daily reading. All right, let's get into our reading. So we're looking for the energies surrounding us on Thursday, November 16th, 2017. What do we need to know? What is the energy surrounding us on Thursday, November 16th, 2017. What do we need to know? What are the energies surrounding us on Thursday, November 16th? Okay, that feels right. And we have the card for Thursday is the King of Swords. Let me hold this up so you can see him. Another beautiful card. Okay, so we have the King of Swords. Let me just set the card up here with my stones, and I will get into the meaning of the card. Okay, sorry, I had to pause. It was quite noisy outside. Okay, so we have the King of Swords here. So the King of Swords, the sword suit in the tarot, it's a suit that has to do with air energy. Okay, so this is all about our thoughts, right? Cerebral energy, our intellect, and how those thoughts sort of affect or everything else in our lives, right? How they play out, how it's the intentions, it's our plans, it's what we, it also has to do with kind of the plans that we make, and then obviously the fire suit is about the action, right? Acting on the plans. So it's all about communication, intellect, right? Sort of intellectual power, intellectual force, so our thoughts. And with the King of Swords, he is a very, we know that the court cards, and especially the King, he is sort of the top of his suit. So he has mastered everything that has to do with the suit of swords. He has mastered it. So if this is a person, you might be dealing with an older air sign male on Thursday. If so, then this would be an older male Libra or Aquarius or possibly Gemini. Doesn't necessarily have to be gender specific, but the King, he is very he's a very just person. He uses his intellect to resolve situations. He's a very fair person. He's an excellent communicator. If he has to make a decision, it's definitely an intellect or reason or head over heart, right, over instinct. So he's very much about using his intellect to solve, whatever the situation is. And he has a great intellectual authority. So, sometimes he could be a scholar. He's somebody who's very successful at negotiations, rules, laws. So this could be either, this could be somebody in the academic world that you're dealing with, an older male air sign. This could be a lawyer, a judge. This could be somebody in the military as well, because he is very much about, following the law, following rules. So this could actually be, a person that you are dealing with during the day on Thursday. This could also be just you taking on this energy. We know that when the court cards appear, they can be people, but they can also just be events or just the energy that we're taking on, right, at that time. So this could be you needing to be more like the King of Swords, or act, in the same manner, or take on the characteristics of this King of Swords to resolve a situation, and so that you might be, and I'm kind of being drawn to here, we have the two fish, and then the sword is sort of piercing down in the middle. So you might be dealing with somebody who is, bringing down a decision, giving a decision with regards to you and another person, or this might be you, handing down your judgment and your decision with regards to these two other people. So that's also a possibility, with this card. But, generally it's you using your head, using your intellect to resolve whatever it is that you need to resolve or deal with during the day. So I do hope that this, the message has helped you in some way. I look forward to reading for you tomorrow. Tomorrow's reading will be, it will be the extended weekend reading. So tune in for that, for the energy surrounding us during the weekend of November 17th through 19th. And just know that I'm sending you much peace, love, and light. Bye.